Waswo Egbeyo Wate Abo Kogene Nayo. Emo you fancy money Waswo Egbeyo Wate Abo Kogene Nayo. I say, man, you first sing and dance and give thanks to God. Because it not be God. You know, I will not see this one. It was almost slipping off. We pull out for inside though. What a worry you. We tell you say something there. We go try for now. One of these may not bless you. No feel wish you on a mate day. You know understand? No get money. So no tear Mbuemo. 2026 may bash. 2026 goes through. I saw it there. What a worry you. But we go, but I want the best of 1 million. Watani wakali ogbolo juwala lopo. Watani wakali ogbolo juwala lopo. You don't wash up ogbolo supo, but you dey wash hand. Cause you be thief. Ekba. You know, come on, money day. Not deceive us. Thank God for clubs like Chelsea, Liverpool preparing themselves. Now Arsenal have to do this one for. Kunya Mbuemo. You do the Kunya Mbuemo. Ogbola and Egusi. For people who like Epa, come here, I don't like Epa. But you will let swallow. If you just see Ogbola and Egusi like this, they don't get sense again. So I'm going to shop Ogbola, going to jump, you going to touch baby. Say, I'm on this shaki. You see a year Ogbola and Egusi. You don't miss out together, give a Morin. Watch up to 4 thief. We don't get back away. Who doesn't sign our own? What a worry you. So Manchester United have not complete if you go cast, but they have done the year we go part for Bryan Mbeumo, reach an agreement with my brother Bryan Mbeumo. My head sick. Oh, the cap is disturbing you. Let me show you. Bryan Mbeumo, what a worry you. They have completed with my younger brother. I know some of you are talking rubbish, but he's 25 now. Next month he will be 26. Bryan Mbeumo. I tell you, I say, one of the complain about what kind of bad head disease? I said, that one a bad head. Bald head is coming. Bald. The L there means you will love him. But trust me, this is a player that would walk in to Manchester United and deliver. I always say it, that Premier League to Premier League is skin to skin. It enter once. I don't know lie for you. Mbuemo is a player that have played in this 3-4-3 system at Wolves, at Brentford. Kunya has played 3-4-3 at Wolves. This is going to be amazing for them. Let me tell you something. If you look at this Mbuemo, this is a deal that you will be surprised. You know, as a Man U fan, like this guy get this kind of numbers, and he's going to shock you. Let me tell you real quick. Now, according to what we have here, in goal-ending carries and assist-ending carries in the world right now, carries means a player having a ball progression into the 18-yard box of the other team. You understand? Doing it alone, solo. Only another do one. In the world right now, only Mohamed Salah now they are ahead of Mbuemo. Vinicius has 11, tied with Bryan Mbuemo. Then Lamine Yamal has 10. Mbuemo get 11. Son Heung-min 9. Bowen 9. Big players like the Mamouche 9. All these Rafinha 8. Look at what this guy has. In goal-ending carries, he has 9. And in assist-ending carries, he has 2. Then Mohamed Salah has 9 in the assist and 4 in goals. So that shows how Mbuemo can score goals out of nowhere. He's an amazing player. You cannot lie to yourself. See, Manchester United will enjoy this one. He's a player that he comes into this team, he's going to deliver the goals, he's going to deliver the assists, he's going to deliver everything. Mbuemo is a sharp modern winger. He can shoot from anywhere across the face of the goal. That normal arrow too. Where Salah they bend like the better care. He they bend and they go. They bend and they go. They bend and they bend like this. EJ Bernard they go. That's how amazing Bryan Mbuemo is. And coming into this last season, you know, according to SofaScore, 5 players, SofaScore rated 5 best Premier League players this season. 5 best. Now, Mohamed Salah has 7.78 rating. This season we just finished, so 7.78 rating as the best all-round player in the Premier League for SofaScore. SofaScore is an established statistic company, scores, giving live scores, giving everything. So they are very well recognized in the world of football. So the overall winner in ratings for this season we just finished, so Mohamed Salah is 7.78. Cole Palmer is 7.63. Those people are complaining why Cole Palmer is there because he probably had a little bit more difficult time in the second half of the season, but Palmer has been amazing. Bruno Fernandes 7.62. Palmer is 0.63. Then Matheus Cunha 7.61. Then Mbeumo 7.47. So in the best 5 Premier League players last season, in terms of consistency, Mbeumo is in top 5. And Manchester United have gotten 2 of them. Matheus Cunha and Mbeumo. Come on, I tell you, he not get anything where you want to tell me. This is a superb deal for Manchester United. They are going to dominate the attacking area. If not be say, Mbeumo they come into a system that is not very functional yet. We cannot state that Manchester United is coming for the league. We can't say that now because of the amount of departments that are really faulty. If not for the so many departments that are faulty, that are shaky, if he's going into a working system like a Chelsea that's already having a working system, that's how you see João Pedro was able to walk in, start getting goals. Defense is probably a bit sorted, not shaky like that. With Cucurella and James, the midfield is amazing with Caicedo, Enzo, Palmer. You know, so many amazing players there already. It's easy for him to just pick. But Manchester United having to struggle a lot in different areas on the pitch. If they were having a more balanced midfield, a more balanced defense, and they are adding Cunha and Mbeumo to the firepower, then we should have been putting them in the Premier League title conversation right now. And trust me, people will now put eye more on Manchester United because they are looking like people who are probably going to cause problems to teams. First game against Arsenal, what are we going to do? What players do we have to win these games? And the club is like, don't worry, be happy. We have some good news for you. And another one has landed today with Bryan Mbeumo, now a new Manchester United player, pending medical and all of these things. There's a lot to be sorted because I saw a post today that bad news after bad news for Manchester United. What is the bad news after bad news? Is that they have now seen that Onana is no longer as serious as the injury is not as serious as expected with Onana. Now some people come comment say and he's responding to treatment well. However, my fans already decided that make Onana just pass the come out so that they'll just pass the brand new goalkeeper. Everything the club will really go for a new goalkeeper. That's somebody just comment say they should fire the medical staff that is making him respond to treatment. The people, president injured and they go cheater. Anybody will put for that treatment, may they fire that person. Because you can see from those comments, you can clearly see that so many areas are faulty. So the goalkeeper area, the central backs, not so very faulty because they have Martinez and Euro, but we are talking about this collectively, they have not been like a very solid defense. You understand? So what I'm saying is if there's a solid defense and a solid midfield, adding with this firepower, Manchester United will seriously be dangerous, having Bryan Mbeumo, an amazing attacker right there. Trust me, Mbeumo is a player that will give a lot of goals. He had 20 plus goals last season. He was really amazing, and I think about 9 assists or so. He was doing all of this in a Brentford team and coming to Manchester United that was going to, because when you sign for a big club, it unleash a particular anger in you. João Pedro, for example, look at the number of goals he has scored for Chelsea in just 3 games. Because you already know the inner you that, yes, you are now at this level where you know, say, it's time for you to tell the world who you are. From a small club, you don't wake up in the morning and think of you want to win the league. From a small club, you don't wake up in the morning and think of you want to win the Champions League or you want to be in the Champions League. But when you are in this big club, you start dreaming big. Do you understand? As I'm here now doing all of these contents for you, immediately I have a deal that I'm heading the Premier League whatsoever wanting for Africa, they gonna give me that kind of D. You understand? Say for football, I mean they control this, that. He get the kind inner achievement where go the hungry me, big things, big achievements. You can see the other side of me. You can say, be I know boy like this. I know now because so far. If I hold something now, you know, believe what I would talk. You would show say, man, Terry, go sit down when we get Coach B. Now then you go, you know the meaning of the coach. Because this over two members on the level now, they know who I be. Now they look down on me. If I hold something now, you don't believe yourself. You know what I'm saying? So when you sign these big clubs, there's this craziness it gives to you that puts you at that level of, bro, I need to show to the world who I am and make my name. The followers will come, the engagement will come. Manchester United is a big club in England and in the world as well. They have great fan base in Asia, in this area, different parts of the world. You have to prove to them and win yourself how will I put it now? A brand that you do not expect. That you would a brand level that you think you will never reach. This is the opportunity for you. So you go there. Cunha is there already. Bruno Fernandes is there already. People who can take the shine. Mbeumo will be more crazier. So imagine a player who have 20 plus goals coming from Brentford. Don't now him be their penalty taker. You know, coming to Manchester United and now has to prove himself in a big club like this. It's really going to be crazy for them. Like I told you, he's good with it. See, I think Mbeumo really sat with the sporting director to pick these players. Because trust me, Cunha, Mbeumo, two players that have played in the 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 formation because Brentford like to do 3-5-2 based on Wissa and Mbeumo being the two strikers up front. You know, he can also be as a striker, you know, most times. So having the 3-5-2 formation, he has been there. Wolves themselves, 3-4-2-1 formation, Cunha has been there. So they are used to this formation already. And Bryan Mbeumo have stated that he cannot change his formation for anything. So you can clearly see that he is really involved in these signings. So since they are already playing in this particular system that suits them already, a system that Manchester United are looking to flourish on this season, this is going to be amazing for them. And trust me, Mbeumo is a player that every Premier League team would really be hungry for. Trust me. I think the only player that does him in the Premier League from the right wing is Salah. Apart from Salah, I don't think Saka does him. I don't think anybody does him. Power, strength, short power, everything, finish. Mbeumo good. I know they come here because they not call life for you. I'll tell you truth. You know, understand? So Manchester United have gotten a good one here. This does not mean that Manchester United is not maybe next season go just carry pick like that. There's still a lot of work to do. Whether Mbeumo go, whether they will give the guy better condition to deliver when I don't know because that play everybody craze. Maybe the ball not go craze for there, but say yeah, correct. He's going to deliver. Trust me. I'm talking about Africa, like I said. Some players are a bit concerned about Mbeumo from Cameroon, Amad Diallo, Ivory Coast, Onana from Cameroon. And these players may go to Nations Cup and Manchester United will be stranded having much African players in their starting 11. It could be a concern. And if there's no squad depth, that could really affect them for the 1 month or more that the players would not be available. But depends on how the team go for Arisha. You understand? And also, another good thing of having him as a Cameroonian, even at the final year, Onana they stay. Mona really go chase our final cash. In case he misbehave, go Cameroon. Mbeumo go see show on a yes. So it's a win-win. You know, understand? So this is it for Manchester United. My fans, let me know your thoughts of how excited you are on this deal. How high do you rate Pedro Neto? Well, let's say Mbeumo to Pedro Neto, Mbeumo to Saka, Mbeumo to Salah, Mbeumo to Amad Diallo, Mbeumo to Hutchinson, Mbeumo to Savinho, Mbeumo to Bernardo Silva. In terms of current form, how high do you rate Bryan Mbeumo? Please let me know in the comment section, and please remember to subscribe and support. Now here we take the seafood shop. Money never would blend to you, but the subscription and I go help the thing they come up. I beg, click that subscribe button. I beg. And only this YouTube channel I get to, that one has scam, man, not soon for that side. It's only 72K, and my only channel. So please subscribe and support. Thank you very much. And once again, it is a good one for Manchester United. Don't worry. Don't get back away. Don't worry.